Yeah, he slips, slip, and then spin. I slip off. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. We've slipped off. Slip, cross, block, up. Really, really simple third motion. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd much rather it be 1, 2, 3, 4 than 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, watch. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we speed it up. Bap, 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 and again. Bap, 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 bap. Really, really easy. Once you've done that, so you go 1, 2. That's literally, I've gone for a body shot here. This has hit me here, boop. What would you do now? My chin's up in the air, boom. Natural thing to do. Yeah? Hits here, 1, boop, boop. What would I do if that hit? I get hit, boom, boom, boom. What am I gonna do? Whoop. That's what you're gonna do instantly. 1, 2, boop, and then I'm gonna throw that. So Mason then needs to roll underneath, yeah? Yeah. Roll. What's he do now? Got all this momentum, spin your hip off. Boom. Whole thing. From there we'll go slow first, yes, a slip. 1, 2. Good, spin off. Okay, should we leave it there for now? There's only 2 things left. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's give it a go, please. This time I'm going to attack. So we're going to practice angle shifting into a different stance. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cross into his face. As soon as he does that, I'm going to move this way into southpaw. So watch, I'm going to go 1 as I pull it back, 2 into southpaw. It's one movement. It's a really simple movement, yeah? As soon as he slipped, move into here. Because if I'm twisting this way, my hips are facing this way, Chris has done the exact same thing. The only difference is his hand isn't out. This time when I transition, he's going to do the same. Spin. Yeah, he slips, slip, and then spin. Here's what I'd like you to do, please, okay? The first one is he's going to stay there. Yeah, cross. Shift your weight into here. Okay, naturally you tend to load up this way. Like, up to you. Second time you do it, they're going to shift with you. 1, you're now in southpaw. Cross, sweep the leg. The last one we're going to do, this is probably the most complicated one, is I throw this, Chris slips. Now, this foot's going to replace this foot. Chris is going to do the same. We're going to transition and switch. Whoop, and then switch. So if Chris stays there, off, yeah, slips 1, there, 2, shift. This time he moves, 1, shift. I'm in southpaw, 1, 2, 3, 4. The third one, so don't move this one just so I can demo. Slips off, 1, watch, here. Chris does the same. So he goes from here, 1, slipped off, spin your feet into southpaw. Yeah, from there, slips, whoop, shift. Foot positioning. Best way to do this is Chris puts his front foot on here, dead center. Now when he slips, watch, slips, that's my line. This is where we want to be. Okay, so he slips. Look at where his back foot is. Look where my back foot is, please. Slips, transition, yeah, give or take 2 or 3 inches from that position. I really want you to get the positioning because it's all well and good being able to do this fancy. But if I throw this, like, don't move after you've slipped. If I do this, and then I go, I've just wasted a ton of energy, same with the other one. So really focus on the movements. If you want to grab a square, then feel free. So if we're slipping, jab comes in, and I slip to here, what's the first thing that I'm going to do, probably? Don't overcomplicate it. Really simple, okay? That's the first thing that we're going to do. Lauren punches, I slip off. 1, I'm going to throw across the glove. She needs to pull her hand back as I punch mine. So hand is there, okay? 1. As soon as I've done that, where should she now aim? As soon as I do this, she's going to punch here. I'm going to block down. So as you punch, I'm going to dip my head down here. It should be automatic, yeah? But keep this position. Don't spin back. 1, sit down where you are. I slip off. 1, 2, 3. As soon as this touches, what should I do? Throw it. Touch. Doesn't need to be hard, yeah? Just throw it, yeah? Up. Up. From there, slip, punch, block, up. But it's this that I want you to focus on, okay? Is this motion, yeah? The 1, 2, 3. Bap, bap, fast, okay? 1, 2, 3. Touch, go, touch, go, touch, go. Every single time. Questions? Not cool. Let's do it, please. Thank you. So, couple of different variations. Comes in, I step out, up and down. Look how far back I am, so when he comes towards me, I can kick and step off. Ideally with the footwork, this is where it wants to be, watch. 1, 2, 3, roughly in line. Good length, as he comes in, bam. The second one, you're gonna drill them getting closer, so move over a little bit. So it comes in, 1, 2, I step out really fast, so this time when he's nice and close, I can pick up and step off. You're just going to practice doing that. Let's go the other side. So it comes in, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, and 3. Come 1, 2, 3. The last kick is gonna really fucking hurt, like really hurt. Even though everything's gone well, yeah, bam, 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 we still cross step at the end, we get our hands up, we move back into place, go again. 1, 2, bam. Yeah, so now we've started the longer one, then the shorter, and then the shorter.